Judge Sonia Sotomayor began her career as an assistant district attorney in Manhattan, working for the legendary top prosecutor Robert Morgenthau.
And I was up recruiting at the Yale Law School, and I ran in the hall to a man who was now a federal judge, Jose Cabranes, whom I knew. And I said, Jose, you got any good students for me? And he said, well, I got one woman who I don't think has ever thought about being an assistant DA, but she'd be very good, and it'd be good for her, and it'd be good for you. I interviewed her, and I at least was smart enough to recognize there was real talent there.
From the beginning, Sotomayor was very dedicated to her career and eager to get ahead.
She was very smart, very hardworking, courageous. She stood up to judges who tried to push her around. And I'd say she was a step ahead of the other assistants who started when she did.
Ted Perales was one of those lawyers, and agrees she was different since, unlike most of them, she was trying cases on her own from a very early stage.
So she made cases by herself, which very few of us did at an early stage, but she did. She brought one of the landmark cases, the first one actually, prosecuting kiddie pornographers for distributing child pornography, and built this case all by herself, unlike the usual way. She got an indictment all by herself with the aid of another lawyer. She tried the case, and she sent 2 pornographers away for a very long time, first time in New York State.
Ted believes it was her love to law that made her as dedicated to her career as she has been.
Well, you know, she loves the law. She's always been interested in legal issues, even as a rookie district attorney in 1979, when the legal issues were not all that complicated looking back. So I think she loves the challenge of it. She loves trying to figure out what the right thing to do is, what the statute means, how it affects people in their day-to-day life.
And it is because of her years of experience and her family background that her former supervisor believes she is a good choice for the Supreme Court.
Well, I just think, she understands the problems of a prosecutor. She also understands the problems of a defense lawyer. So I think that experience, plus her life experience, qualifies her to be an outstanding judge. She brings a unique background. I mean, she knows about life in the projects. She knows what victims go through. So I think she comes with a tremendous background.